Welcome one and all, Yanko here, and today I thought I might do something slightly different and talk about myself, to introduce myself, kind of thing. Just so you get to know me a bit more and maybe, we can become a bit more friendly. I know that sounds a bit weird, but I'm a strange kitty cat. So, as you know, I'm Yanko. I am a bubbly, happy kitty cat who's pretty laid back and easygoing. I am a otaku and a nerd. I love anything anime, and I love manga and cartoons and comics. I'm also a huge fan of cultures in general. I love learning languages, and I love experiencing new foods, new cultures. I love to travel, basically. One of my greatest destinations to go would be Japan and Korea. I would love to go there and try the food and experience the culture sites. That to me would be my idea of heaven. So, yeah, as we know, anime and games as well. I'm a big fan of games, but so just to give you a bit of insight into the kind of animes I like, there's Fruits Basket, Rising of a Shield Hero, Kenichi, Skip Beat, Kami-sama Kiss or Kami-sama Hajime Mashita, depending on which one you watched, Japanese or English. Silent Voice, a lot of these as well. I love the mangas of them too. Real Life is a big one that I love because I kind of love shows that don't just focus on teenagers. So Psychopaths as well for me was a great one because it was just so gritty and dark and a step away from anime that I was used to. So again, same with Wolf's Rain. I love that, Witch Hunter Robin, and kind of old schooly. Some of the newer stuff that I like is I was banished from the hero party, so I decided to live a quiet life in the countryside. I'm really enjoying that at the moment. Moriarty the Patriot, and there's so many that I'm currently watching. It's ridiculous. I might have to do a video just on favourites in general and why. But yeah, like I said, a lot of those ones I like the mangas of them. Mangas that I also read would be Noragami and Fruits Basket. I have all of Fruits Basket and I absolutely adore the manga, and I really loved the 2019 reboot. That was amazing for me. Fairy Tail is a big one that I like. I know, a bit controversial, but I am a sucker for a good shonen. Same with My Hero Academia. Give me friendship, give me superpowers, and I'm a happy camper. I just like things that I can watch and get really invested in, but not that don't take too much thinking sometimes, because there's animes that you want where you're yes, let me think about this, oh my god, that twist was amazing, kind of thing. And then there's other times when you're just give me a fight 'em, punch 'em, decent storyline, but not too much brain power. I think that's kind of you need a balance, and for me, My Hero and Fairy Tail are my balance. They're my comfort animes and my comfort manga, but they're also really good in their own way, and I don't think they deserve as much hate as they get. Personal opinion, feel free to your own. You might not like them, some might like them, but again, like I said, I would love this channel to be kind of a forum where we can all have our own individual opinions, but we don't bully and tear down other people and their opinions. Because that for me is a huge no-no. I hate bullying, and I hate people picking on other people just for something that they like. Now, there are circumstances where that, you need to tell people no, what you think is not okay. But you don't need to do it in a mean and a horrible way. You can be excuse me, your opinion is wrong. Here is the information behind why that is wrong. But I think when it comes to anime and TV shows, we should, we're all nerds. There's no point in bullying and tearing someone else down for what they like. We all have our personal preferences and opinions. So I would like this channel to remain neutral in that. I can have an opinion, you can have an opinion, we will have discussions, but I want no bullying and no harassment about it, if that's okay. Like I said, I'm generally laid back, but I will not tolerate bullying of any sort at all, ever. That to me is huge, because I was bullied in high school, and it led to a whole load of issues, and I just think, why? What do you get for tearing somebody else down? Why not build them up, and then that person can also become a friend to you and help build you up? So, sorry, that was a bit of a tangent, but yeah. No bullying. That's my number one rule. No bullying. So, another thing about me is I love animals. I have a dog and a half. So I have my own puppy. She's called Maple. She's about 4 or 5 months old now. She is a sweetheart, but vicious because she's teething, but she's lovely. And I have another dogger who I kind of like babysit a lot, so I kind of see her as my baby too. She's lovely. She's about 4 years old. You will probably see her in a few videos. They will make appearances, and they'll probably make a lot of noise in the background at times as well. Yeah, so in regards to games, as you probably already know, huge Sims fan. Love Pokemon. I'm also a big fan of the Bravely Default series. I'm currently playing Bravely Default 2 on the Switch, just for personal enjoyment. And so far, I went into it not really liking it, like just because I loved Bravely Default and Bravely Second. They were like huge, like I sank into them so hard and I loved them so much, and I got a bit worried that with 2 with new characters I wasn't going to like them as much, but so far so good. I'm really enjoying it. I named my main dude Yomi. I know, silly, but I loved it anyway, so I'm really, yeah, that's for me at the moment a big time consumer outside of YouTube. I am also huge into Xenoblade. Xenoblade 2 was my first installment in the franchise, and sank too many hours into that too quickly. Loved it. Now I'm playing Xenoblade 1, but so far I'm struggling with the mechanics. Like, I'll get into it. I think I just need a bit of time to get back in and sink back into it. But so far, at the moment, Bravely Default. Another games I am currently playing are Tales of Zestiria. I need to get back to that because I love the Tales franchise. Xillia is my best game ever. It was actually the very first PS game I ever played because as a kid I wasn't allowed PS, like a PS2 or a PS1. So as when I became an adult, I used my own, saved up all my own money, bought a PS3, and the first game I played was Tales of Xillia. So I fell in love with the Tales franchise, and currently playing Zestiria, as I said. Vesperia as well. Wasn't so fond of Berseria, but I'll probably get back to that at some point. Sorry if I'm butchering their names. Other games I'm playing. So, 2 Point Hospital, of course, is just fun. And I remember playing like the original of that. Oh, so much nostalgia there. What else am I playing? Oh yeah, Pokemon Cafe. Because, you know, I'm a sucker for like little play games. Yeah. There's so many games actually that I'm playing. I need to get back to them, but like time. I might make some videos on some of them, you never know. We will see on that front. Other things about me. So I actually have a load of health issues and a load of food allergies, which I'll probably go into more detail about in another video. But yeah, so I struggle with foods. I'm gluten intolerant, lactose intolerant. I have like IBS and stuff. Again, I'll go into these in another video. So my diet is very, very restricted, but I'm finding ways to still incorporate foods that I love into it. So like favourite foods for me are ramen, pizza, I love pasta, carbs, yakisoba, but I haven't found a way to make that gluten-free yet. So if anyone knows any recipes for me, leave them down in the comments below. I would much appreciate that. Yeah, so another thing about me, huge Disney nerd, like mega. Beauty and the Beast is my all-time favourite, although I have to admit Encanto has really like stolen my heart recently. But no, back to Beauty and the Beast, I have, like, when they were coming out in Primark, I was buying all of them, so like Mrs. Potts, Chip, Lumiere, Cogsworth. I have literally, my house is decorated with like Disney merchandise. I have Eeyore mugs because Winnie the Pooh is absolutely 100% my ultimate Disney. So yeah, I have Eeyore teddies, I have an Eeyore mug, I have a Winnie the Pooh mug. I had 2, but one got broken when I was washing it up, so yeah. Clumsy kitty, what can I say? Other things, I'm a big crime show fan, so things like Criminal Minds, Bones, NCIS, CSI, all of those. Huge fan. I will binge watch. I'm also huge into medical dramas as well, so Chicago Med, Grey's Anatomy, Chicago Hope, which was an old one. That was the one that got me into medical dramas in the first place. I love that stuff. Like Chicago Fire is a big thing that I'm into. Need to catch up on that when I get the DVDs. What else? Supernatural. I'm currently on season 7 of Supernatural, and oh, Jensen Ackles, please marry me. Why do you have to be married? Yeah, so that's me. Or a little bit about me. You'll probably learn more as we go along. Another thing about me is I'm blind to that. I can't wear contacts because of a condition I have called chemical sensitivity, and they're too afraid to let me try them. So when I am currently talking to you without my glasses on, I'm utterly blind, but I look better without my glasses. So you may see me in glasses in the future. We will see. It depends. But yeah, if you see me squinting at times, it's because I'm like, wait, what? I can't see. But yeah, this is me. I am Nyanka. There's good parts of me, there's bad parts of me. I'm sure, not everyone's going to like me, but that's fine. Like I said, personal opinions and everything are a huge part of my belief system. Kindness is my biggest thing, Be kind to people because you don't know how much your words could affect them. One bad word, you might not think even that it's horrible to you to say it, but that person, it could be the tipping point. So, kindness, love, and acceptance are my creeds. I hope that's okay with every one of you, and hopefully moving forward we're going to have a lot of fun on the channel, and hopefully we can become good friends. So yeah, I'm going to say bye-bye now. If you'd like to, like the video, if you've enjoyed getting to know me a bit more, leave a comment, like I said, with recipes for me, or just your favourite things and mangas and games. Like, all recommendations are welcome down below. If I haven't read them or haven't watched them or haven't played them, it would be great to find some more stuff to get into. We're all geeks here, so let's all share and, compare. Anyway, hit subscribe if you've liked the video, and if you want to see more of this stuff, like, on my channel, that would be great. And I will see you next time. Au revoir!